kick it, Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett.
The yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
The Pittsburgh Steelers. They think that they can steal a victory from me? They better think again. Because I am him. And I'm trying to make the playoffs. And they will not be the reason why I don't make the playoffs. That is for sure. I will make the postseason and I will win another Super Bowl and I will prove everybody wrong as I throw that up and throw an interception. Yeah, you didn't see that. Get off of me, fool. All right, this is the real first drive of the game. Real first drive. Nobody remembers that first drive. That never happened. I think the clock might have screwed up and they gave a couple minutes. I don't know what happened. We start the game now. This is the game that we start with now. I don't know what that was. That never happened. This is the first drive of the game that we've played, and it's going to be a touchdown because I'm on the field. And when I'm on the field, I don't throw interceptions, I throw touchdowns. We know this, and we're going to do it because I said so, and what I say goes. That's the wrong receiver. I was trying to fake them out, and I faked myself out. That's okay. 2nd and 10, we can give this to Joe. If we give this to Joe, he'll get a first down, guaranteed. Maybe not, but he gets 5 yards, so that's good enough because that allows us to get a closer first down and maybe a big-time catch for DL. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Now we take a shot with play action. They're not going to expect this because they're stupid, and that's Okay, so the game starts in the second quarter. What are we talking about here? Everybody knows. Every good NFL player knows the game starts in the second quarter. I mean, are you kidding me? The first quarter is just a little feel and out process. Nobody even really pays attention to the stats in the first quarter. Am I right or am I right? So I don't know why you guys are making such a big deal about the interception. I don't know. I guess I threw a couple. Whatever. Okay, yeah. So that is a bad idea. So let's just say that is bad. I'd really like to not throw interceptions, so we're gonna run the football here. Coach has talked to me. He said, Juice, figure it out. Or you're not going to be the one self-benching yourself. You're going to be benched regardless. So we're going to have to figure this out or I'm going to get benched. And I don't want to get benched because I'm the best player in the NFL. And you can't bench the best player in the NFL. That's counterintuitive of what happens in the NFL. You don't bench the best player in the NFL. You play the best player in the NFL when you have the best player in the NFL. And I am the best player in the NFL. So we're going to figure it out. Don't you worry. Just because I've thrown 3 interceptions means nothing. It literally means nothing. I mean, oh, that's not a fumble. That's just simply not a fumble. You cannot call that a fumble. Get here, big boy. Come here. I got you. But that's not a fumble. Review it and give me the ball back. All right, so they called it a fumble, and they didn't give me the ball back. So we're going to have to do some big boy things if we want to have any chance of winning this game. And oh my God, did I have to get that ball out quickly. That was close. I'm just glad the DL was able to be open on that one, or we would have been in trouble again. Trouble in paradise. I should be able to hit that. I guess not. Yeah, I think my day is done. I don't think I'm going to be coming back in this game. I can't wait for these questions, man. I don't really have anything to say pre-questions, so let me have it. I can't wait. First up. Juice, that was one ugly performance today. Can you explain what happened out there? Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, the Steelers came out with a good game plan. They played solid defense, solid coverage, and they masked what they were doing on defense, and it confused me. That's all I can really say about it. I threw a lot of interceptions. What I throw, 4 or 5? I have no idea what I threw, so I kind of lost track out there. So yeah, I don't really have a good explanation for it other than they played really good defense. Credit to them. They scouted me very well. They read their tape, and they played well, and that's all I can really say. There's not really much to it. So they beat me and they beat us, and I'll have to get better for next week, but that was an ugly performance, certainly. You're not wrong about that. Next question. Juice, you didn't bench yourself today. You got benched by your head coach before halftime. Does that cause any strain whatsoever on your relationship with him? No, I don't think that it strains the relationship or anything. I don't think there's anything bad about it. I would have benched myself too, but he just beat me to it. So I don't think that there's really a strain on our relationship or anything like that. Sometimes players need to be benched, whether it's for their own good or for the good of the team. And he thought that he had a better matchup with the quarterback behind me, so I obviously wasn't getting the job done. So I don't like have any ill will towards coach or anything like that because he benched me. No, I would have done the same thing. So he just beat me to it. So yeah, that's just all that I can really say on it. Like, there's not really much else to go. There's no deeper meaning or anything like that. It's just I played bad, he benched me, and we still lost. So I mean, we probably would have lost if I was in the game anyway. So I mean, it's probably a good thing that I got benched just to preserve my health. So yeah, it sucks, but when you play as bad as I did today, you deserve to get benched. Final question.
4 more interceptions today, Juice. You're starting to rack up the turnovers. Is this going to become the norm? Or do you think you can turn this bad play around?
Yeah, I think I can turn this around. I think I can figure things out. I can do things a little differently, and I can get things cleaned up. I'm playing really sloppy as of late, and overall, I think I can get it done, and I can help us win games when we need to, and I can help us get back to the playoffs where this franchise deserves to be. But I just gotta. It's all right up here. I gotta clean things up, and I gotta read defenses better, and I just gotta play more solid football, and I think I can do that. So, yeah, I think I can clean things up towards the end of the season here. We're getting really down to it. We're getting to the final stretch. So I'm gonna need to clean things up if I want to have any chance of getting back to the Super Bowl. So I think I can do it. We'll have to wait and see, though. That's going to do it for me, guys. I will see you guys next week, hopefully with a better performance. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all the questions. See you guys next time. Everybody in the media wants to criticize me thinking that I'm a bust, thinking that I'm washed up. I'm a one-hit wonder. I had one good season. I had a Mickey Mouse run. And that I can't back it up. I can't go back to back. I can't be a sustainable quarterback in this league. Are you kidding me? That's what they think. That is what they think. Unbelievable. I guess I'm just going to have to go out there and prove everybody wrong with my play on the field. I mean, I feel like people forget that I'm not even a year removed from a car accident. So I feel like they should give me some sort of slack, but hey, it's the NFL. I'm a professional. I guess I can't have any sort of sympathy or slack, but whatever. Get out of my way. I'm angry. And you are not gonna stop me now. I'm going to give this to Joe Mixon, and he's going to get a first down because that's what Joe Mixon does. He gets first downs. And now we're going to go with a little bit of a tight end drive. We'll call a quick snap. I'll roll out. I'll throw off my foot, and I'll find the main man. You love to see it. Okay. So now let's give this ball back to Joe. At least we're actually moving the football this game, unlike last game against the Steelers where I just could not move the football at all. Maybe it's just they have really good defense and they figured out how to stop me. I don't know what it was, but that was a rarity, that game. Maybe I can fit that in there. Yes, I can. That probably shouldn't have been able to be fit in there, but I fit it in because I fit it in tight holes. I don't like this. Throw that ball away. Don't like that one bit. Well, that's not good. My big-time center's injured. Okay. Let's give this ball to Joe. Joe's going to score right here. Come on, Joe. Score. You got 2 yards, Joe. I told you to score. You got 2 yards. Is that what I told you to do? Get 2 yards? No, I told you to score. What'd you do? You got 2 yards. Luckily, I'm a magician. I'm the magic man. And I get touchdowns. That was a much-needed touchdown last drive to get my confidence back, although I'm always dripping with confidence. I'm always dripping with something. I'm always dripping with confidence. So it was good to get that off the chest there. Might as well wait this out, not even snap it here because I don't want to waste a drive or waste a possession. So we'll go into the second quarter with the ball and the lead. Looking to take even more of a lead. Throw that quickly. That's Hunter Henry. Good catch, Hunter. Good catch, Hunter. We go no huddle, hurry up options here. And I think we go tight end attack. They're not going to be expecting it because I'm going to roll out and I'm going to set my feet and throw it. Jahan, catch that. Yes, sir. You probably should have taken that for a touchdown, but thank you, Jahan, for being my main squeeze. All right, from the 5 again. This time, Joe, when I tell you to score, score. Get in there, Joe. You got close. You got 3 yards this time, not 2. All right, 2nd and goal. I'm going to give you another opportunity, Joe. Get in there, or you lose yards. Yeah, great blocking, guys. Great blocking. Fantastic. That's what I love to see from my O-line is that kind of blocking because that's what I asked for. I asked for fantastic blocking. That's what I got. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. I think we're going to go for this. I know it might sound crazy, but I think we need to score a touchdown here. We need to assert our dominance against the Vikings, and that's what I did right there. DL with the catch. It's the greatest 1-2 punch in the NFL history. The Vikings just won't leave me alone. They just want to keep on fighting. They want to keep on thinking that they are equal to us. They are not. Because look at Jahan go. Go, John, go. Go, Jahan, go. Go, Jahan, go. Touchdown, Patriots. Just like that. And now the Vikings aren't even close to us. They gave up. They're done. Finished. Go, Joe. Good job. They can't compete with us. Who are they kidding? We've just got so much more talent. I mean, look at Joe Mixon just running, barreling, rumbling, stumbling for 15, 20 yards a carry. I mean, look at these numbers that Joe Mixon is putting up. The Minnesota Vikings can't compete. They simply can't compete. They're lucky that the 2-minute warning came, or we would have put even more yards on them. Now we go verticals because they're going to be expecting us to keep running the ball. That's when you go Galaxy Brain and throw a quick one to Jahan Dotson, because why not? If he would guard it, maybe I wouldn't have to throw it like that. Where do we go with this one, though? This is a little bit more tricky on where we go. Throw that football away. I tried, but I was running the opposite side. That's my fault. I apologize, team. That one's on me. I was running the wrong side. I shouldn't have done that. But I might be able to flop this up there. I guess not. I thought I might be able to get that up to Brock, but I couldn't do it. We might have to take a field goal here, and I don't want to take a field goal, but we might have to take it, depending on what's given to me. If I could fit that into Jahan. Yes, sir! Why even question it? He's the best. I'm the best. Oh, now the Vikings are wanting to play again. We go into the halftime locker room. They get yelled at by their coach, and then they think that they're a good football team. Is that how this happens? What's the flag? Oh, you simply cannot call holding on that, ref. It's simply just not holding. It's not. It is just not holding. But whatever. Call what you want. I'm still going to get yards, and you can't stop me. Where do we go with this football? Ooh, I see something I really like. And that is a DL / Jackson Smith and Jigba streak with one safety. This is when we send Brock Bowers on a post to try and distract that deep high safety. And then we go Jackson Smith and Jigba. Okay, you didn't even win your one-on-one battle there, Jackson. How am I supposed to believe in you? How am I supposed to give you one-on-one balls if you can't win the one-on-one balls on the line? Well, they just blitzed everybody, left the middle of the field wide open. Oh, no, pick it up, thank you. Wow, Brock got destroyed on that one, but luckily, Jahan was there to pick it up. Or that could have been... What the heck is happening here? I can't see the camera. And that's going to be knocked incomplete. Okay, good. I thought I was going to be intercepted there. That would not have been my fault. It never is my fault, but that really would never have been my fault. What is going on with this camera? Why is the camera doing this? I can't see anything. That's not my fault. I don't understand. I'm confused. Is it going to do it again? I have no idea what's going on. We're going to motion Jahan. All right, this is much better. I have no idea what that camera was doing earlier. But that is not my fault for the interception, I will tell you that much. I couldn't really see who I was throwing to. Let's just run this clock down and get out of here with a victory. I don't even really care. I just want to beat these guys and go home and take a nap. That's what I want to do. So we're going to beat the Vikings, because we're just going to run the ball down their throats. Joe's going to shove it down their throat forcefully without consent. Yes, just keep grinding. Keep grinding on their face, Joe. Come on. Yes. Waste the clock. Make them adjust. There, finally they're adjusting. It's about time. But that's when we go balls to the walls, and I throw one to Hunter Henry for a touchdown because I'm the Magic Man. Yes, sir. That's what I do. Okay, last possession, we broke their will. This time, we break them mentally. Keep running the football with Joe. Prove to the Minnesota Vikings that they are not good. Waste as much clock as physically possible. And go out here and win this game. That's all we got to do. This might be the move. Ugh! No! Almost caught it. Good job, defense. Now we can run the ball and waste more clock. There's the snap. Come on, Joe. Yes, sir. Beautiful. We're going to run the ball one more time because that's what we do. Joe's going to get the first down and more. Go, Joe. Yes, breaking out those tackles. No, he was out of bounds. No, he was out of bounds. I declare a recount. I guess he technically wasn't out of bounds. They gave the ball and they scored off the turnover. So the Vikings are making this a game, and I don't like it because I can't get the ball away. They brought so much pressure there. Why are they blitzing? You know how risky that is to blitz like that? It worked, but still, that's super risky, and they did it anyway. The cojones, the audacity. Ugh! Can't even get the ball to my main guy. We're not going to lose this game. We were winning it the entire way, and then one fumble is going to cost us this victory? You got to be kidding me. We're not going to lose. It's not going to happen. Okay, they only kicked a field goal, so if worse comes to worse, we can still tie it. But I don't want to tie it. I want to win. The only way we win is if we score a freaking touchdown. We got to get moving. Can't be celebrating because we haven't done anything yet. Oh, maybe if I had a little bit more time. Jesus. Call a timeout. I don't want to waste any time. Give me a little bit of time to work with here. I might be able to get you a touchdown, but if you're going to do that, step up in the pocket, fight off, get off of me. No! He punched it out. He punched it out and the game's over. I gave it my best. Just answer. Just throw questions. I don't even care. First up. Juice, that was certainly a tough way to lose. Especially with your fumble being the reason why. Can you explain why you didn't slide at the end of that run? Yeah, I guess I didn't slide because I thought that I could get more yards. I mean, we needed to get more yards to get closer to the end zone. I mean, we kind of were already in field goal range to tie it up, but I mean, when you're in the heat of the moment like that, you're not thinking about tying the game. You're thinking about winning, especially when you're that close. So I just I took it into my own hands. I thought I could get down quicker. I thought I could get those extra yards, and obviously that Vikings player had other plans, and he punched that football out, and we lost. And it's on me. I have to live with that. So it sucks, but hey, we got to move on, man. Next question.
You guys have lost 3 out of your last 4 and are starting to drop in the playoff picture with only 3 games left. Do you think this team can turn this season around?
Yeah, I think we can turn the season around. We are a good enough team. We have the weapons. It's just, it's a team effort, mainly me, but it is a team effort. We need to clean things up. We need to play better on offense and defense, and we just need to fix the little things. If we can fix the little things, I think we can be a real threat in this Eastern Conference, and I think, or in this Eastern Division, and I think we can cause some real havoc. We just got to clean things up, play a little bit better down the stretch, and we can turn things around. Yeah, I certainly do believe that. Final question. Juice, it's the final month of the season, the home stretch, if you will. And as of right now, you are nowhere near the MVP race. Does that at all bother you since you are the defending MVP? No, not really. It doesn't really bother me too much. I've won an MVP already, so I kind of know how it feels. I'm really more about the Super Bowls at this point. I want to win as many as possible. I want to be the greatest of all time. And to do that, you got to win Super Bowls. So it doesn't really bother me too much that I'm not in MVP conversations because I'm trying to just focus on winning the Super Bowl. So if we can do that, then it doesn't really matter if I win it or not. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for stopping by. As always, I'll see you guys next week.